As we build up to the festive period, there's going to be a lot of people getting a very common building block set. I think we all know the particular brand that we're all talking about here, but let's have a look at how we can just draw up one of their bricks. Okay, maybe have a look at configurations later on. So let's just do this quickly. So we can just start off, we can draw from the top. We just draw a little rectangle up here, roughly the size. I'm going to draw one that's got 2 studs on it to start with, I think. So here, you can find the sizes online all over the place. They are sort of freely available to find. So here, we're just going to go 8 by 16, and we'll go and then extrude that up, and just for a little sort of plate sort of thing, the height would be 3.2. They seem to have a sort of fairly typical ratio here. I think the secret sauce is when you start looking at tolerance and various other bits and pieces like that. But we're not going to be looking at any of that. We're just going to go for just nice pure round sizes. So we have this. Then on the top of here, let's just draw a circle for our first stud. Okay, so again, we can go and just quickly position that. So it's going to be 4 in from here, 4 from the bottom, and the diameter is 4.8. Okay. All right, so we have that, and let's just go and extrude it. It's going to go up a height of 1.3. Okay, we have that in place there. Now, this could be any size or any length, so what I am going to do is include a linear pattern here. So let's just go and add one of those in. The feature I'm going to pattern is going to be this one here, and we could go up to reference. Why don't we just do that? So I can go and click on there, and the distance between them is going to be 8 millimeters. Okay, so that means as I start to make this longer, I would have more studs. Okay, so we'll just go and add that in. But there's no way for this to stack on to anything else. So let's quickly sort that one out as well. So we can just use a nice shell here. And 1.6, if your mental arithmetic was working, that should give us a distance across this gap here of 4.8, which coincides with the studs. Okay, so we end up with these 2 little divots that you quite often see on the underside there. Now, in order to help further secure the parts, they have a little nodule in the middle here, so we will just go and add that in as well. It's just another circle. Okay, and again, we'd go and dimension this. Now that needs to be 3.2. Okay, what I quite like about this brick system is a lot of these numbers, they do sort of repeat themselves throughout. So we had 3.2 for the height of a brick, and it's 3.2 for that diameter as well. You'd think they'd put some thought into this. So we have that in there, and we can then just go and extrude that one, and it's just going to come up to the that face there. Okay, so that is it. Now the only thing is, I always think it looks a little plain, so sharp with its edges and so on like this. So let's just go and add in some finishing fillets. We'll just make them really small, and it's more just for cosmetics here. As we go around, not that edge. I think these outer edges, trying to make it less uncomfortable for when you stand on them in the middle of the night if someone in your house has left some on the floor. So there we go. Nice, simple brick. Quite an easy one to build there. But in the next video, I'm going to have a look at how I can configure this and make it taller, wider, longer, etc. Maybe add another feature in. Okay, so as always, thanks for watching.